All right, Kranti, it's a Saturday. We're working on Saturday, man.
Yeah, got to. Big conference next week. Yeah.
Yeah, big conference, OLC Accelerate, and this is the first time we're exhibiting at this conference.
Yeah. It's been really cool to learn more about all the people that are coming, as well as all the other vendors in education. I'm really interested to meet a lot of these people there, and really excited for a lot of the other exhibitors there as well to talk to them and how they're doing in education. What are their feelings about it? So
Yeah,
yeah, very excited.
it looks like there's going to be a lot of other ed tech related companies, which I think is cool. Definitely, I think we're going to be doing just as much talking to some of the other exhibitors as to the attendees at the show. It seems like there's a lot of good courseware companies out there and test engine software. I mean, um, there's a lot to look forward to for it for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
learning management systems, especially. Really excited to speak to them as well.
yeah, absolutely. I think we're going to have to make time to just check out any kind of like new learning management software, or anything like that for sure. And I am excited too because uh, the colleges that are going to be represented by the attendee audience too is a pretty broad, it's a pretty broad
Yeah,
spectrum. It's all over the country, right?
yeah, yeah.
And I think there's I think we understand there's going to be some colleges maybe even from Canada, and I think
Yeah, I
maybe the
saw a few
UK.
international schools in there too. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, so this is going to be great. And I mean, obviously, we started doing in-person conferences just this year. I mean,
Hmm.
with COVID and everything, we've done a lot of virtual conferences, but until this year, we really haven't had a chance as Proctor360 to do a lot of this in-person stuff.
Yeah. I mean, the travel is killing me, but but it is nice to go down and like kind of get out of my space, and meet, shake a hand in person, which I felt like I haven't gotten in a really long time. So yeah, I'm really
Yeah.
excited for that. It's a change of pace for sure.
Well, let me ask you. So, for anybody that happens to be watching us live stream, Proctor360 is a fully remote company. I'm located in Kansas City, but our company's headquarters is in Virginia. Kranti's located in Virginia. So, Kranti, we're going to the OLC next Monday, and the temperature is going to be, I believe, in the 80s. So, what
Okay.
is the temperature in Virginia right now?
Right now it is 73. 73, so not
Ah,
too
okay. Well,
far off.
you're
Yeah.
so you're
Yeah.
you're not leaving cold weather yet, but
Yeah. What about for you?
it got down to below freezing last night.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that
So
hurricane really hit you bad.
what's that?
Did the hurricane hit you bad? Was that the reason?
No, I mean it's November in the
Okay.
Midwest, and it actually stayed really warm all the way through October, and it just really we never really had like that blustery fall that that usually comes along around the time Halloween comes. And as a matter of fact, even last Tuesday, I think it was like 80 degrees, 78, 80 degrees. And then some rain came through. I think it came really from like the Southwest. And the cold front came behind that and it just dropped. So, yeah. And it looks like it's going to be in the low 40s all through next week in Kansas City. So, yeah, the travel is definitely going to exhaust me, and we've
Yeah.
had a busy week this week getting prepared for this conference. But I am going to enjoy uh, 3 or 4 days of nice weather. That'll be nice.
Yeah. We need to work some golf in there. I think we do.
Yeah, the conference is on the Disney property, so I mean, they probably have a golf course.
Yeah.
I we'd have to rent clubs. I'm not taking clubs on the airplane,
Yeah.
but
Me neither. But yeah. Nope, they
uh,
probably have something set up. Yeah. It'll be nice to go out for a few rounds.
yeah, or even just to the driving range. If they've got a
Yeah.
driving range, we could find. That wouldn't be a bad idea, just to be out in the sunshine. I did hear that, or I think I saw it on the OLC conference website that attendees and exhibitors get like discounted park tickets too. Of course,
Oh,
we're going to be busy
nice.
all day during the
Yeah.
conference, but I don't know. Maybe we could. take an evening stroll through Disney Hollywood Studios or something.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Do we
Yeah.
get to go down the rides?
What's that?
Do we get to get on the rides? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
I think it's just because for the conference attendees and exhibitors, I think they just have discounted tickets. I mean, Disney tickets are kind of pricey, but
yeah,
if you're there, you're already on the property, and I think we were looking at the map the other day, and I was pretty sure that there's like a water taxi that leaves from the Swan and Dolphin and goes like across the lake to, I think you can go to Epcot. I think you can go to Disney Hollywood Studios, like right from that water taxi
yeah.
at the hotel. So we really wouldn't have to even drive anywhere or anything. So
Yeah.
yeah, maybe if we're not exhausted.
Let's catch the fireworks show.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you figure. Oh, I don't know when the end of the day is, but you figure the earliest we could probably leave the hotel would be like 6 p.m. And I don't know exactly when the park closes, but probably around 10.
Yeah.
So we could definitely get over there for a fireworks show. Of course, we're going to be able to see the fireworks right from the hotel too.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, there's a great big like veranda patio space out by the lakeside of the hotels there. So I'm trying to remember which direction the Magic Kingdom is from the Swan and Dolphin. I can't remember, but I think you'll see it over the lake. I'm pretty sure. So I don't know. We'll probably get a good fireworks show. So that's something. We have had a busy week, not only just preparing for this conference, but we've been doing a bunch of demos for a lot of different organizations. Both, I mean, what do we probably can't name names now, but we've been working with professional certification organizations to work out new workflows for test delivery. We're working on a new test engine integration, right? And we got a demo of that from the dev team yesterday. I was super excited by that, honestly. I really was. So I mean, anybody that happens to be watching this, we'll be announcing it hopefully very soon. But an extremely high security, very nuanced test engine that's out there in the market. We've developed an integration for our remote proctoring platform and it's awesome.
Yeah, a couple new products as well.
Yeah. Now we definitely can talk about, and we're actually going to be this is going to be a big focus of our work at the OLC conference next week. We're rolling out the multi-camera live remote proctoring feature, right?
Yeah.
So that's going to be huge.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people know about Proctor360's 360 total view camera system. But also, some programs can't deal with the headset logistics. Some of them it's just not enough. They can't do enough volume with it to justify that. But everybody practically in the world has got an Android phone or an iPhone, right?
Yeah.
And it doesn't even actually have to be connected to cell service. If it's on Wi-Fi, it's fine, right?
Yeah.
To use the webcam that's on their laptop or computer, which is what every other remote proctoring company does, but then also be able to easily connect their Android or iPhone device as a second camera so that we can capture the test taker's desktop environment, depending on whatever the needs are for the testing organization, right? If they want to have it pointed towards the screen so that they can just see what's on the candidate's monitors, they can kind of tell the test taker where they want to position that second camera so that they get an even more complete view of that environment.
Yeah, really excited for that. That's probably one of the biggest complaints and questions I get from current customers. Can we capture more of the environment? Is there a validation on not just are they looking away, but what are they looking at? So I think mobile as a secondary camera is going to really be a tool that solves that issue and a game changer for the market.
Yeah, I agree. And one of the things that we run into a lot is that Proctor360 is so, and I mean, this is true. Proctor360 is so different from any other remote proctoring company out there in terms of the way we deliver our service, because it's a fully cloud-based software solution where we give our customers full flexibility to choose the security features for any particular exam, having multiple proctoring types from AI to single webcam, now multicam, in addition to the 360 total view. So we're so different already. We end up hearing, a lot of when we're meeting with new schools or new organizations, they have it in their mind what they think remote proctoring is, because they've been talking to, the old guard, let's call them, and they think that they're limited in what they can capture. They don't know what they don't know,
Yeah.
So they come to us saying, we need, software that will block virtual machines, or we need software that can block this access or that access. And we say, look, whatever you think you can block, if you can't see what the candidate is looking at while they're taking the exam, you can't call it a violation.
Yeah.
You don't have immutable proof that they did anything, even if they were running some software they shouldn't have.
Yeah.
But if you can capture more of the environment, if you can see what they saw, if you can see what they're doing, if you can see what they're looking at, that's the real validation.
Yeah.
So,
Absolutely.
yeah, Ivy Tech Community College is one of our, longest customers. One of our, one of our best customers. They're really great cheerleaders for us, and they've been kind of a great beta tester, so to speak, for rolling out this multicam feature. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, they're really excited about going to production with it. So, yeah, they want us to roll it out as soon as possible so they can start using it in their testing centers and part of their testing process. So, yeah, I'm pushing the dev team. Let's get it out to production. So
Yeah, as
yeah,
if you aren't already just swamped. But yeah, very cool. The multi-camera feature, the new test engines we're integrating with. It's been a big week. We've been delivering demos to some really interesting organizations this week too. We've just been, and then we're preparing for the OLC conference. I'm excited about it. It's going to be, and one of the great things too is it's all online learning programs. It's going to
yeah,
be the colleges, but it's going to be, the focus is going to be the online learning programs.
yeah, yeah,
So, I mean, we've actually got some, some schools that we already provide either software or service to that are going to be coming, but there'll likely be a lot of people that are from different parts of those schools, right? I think
yeah,
BYU is coming, but we already
yeah,
do remote proctoring for their flats exam program.
yeah.
But this is going to be like their online campus people, you think? Probably, right?
Yeah. I know BYU has an online program, so
Yeah.
I think
We
it's
got to
gonna,
make sure
gonna
we
be
say
good.
hello to them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah. And we've got this presentation to do on the last day of the conference. Thursday morning, we're going to be doing a presentation where we get to demo this multi-camera setup live.
Yeah.
So we actually have to practice that presentation now. We are it's coming down to the wire. You've got a wedding to go to later today, and then
Yeah.
you are flying out tomorrow.
Yeah, literally, I am attending the reception for 2 hours, and I am taking an Uber to the airport.
I hope anybody that's watching this understands that's how dedicated we are. He's the groomsman in a wedding. He's going to leave in the middle of the reception so that he can get to the OLC conference on time. What's
Yeah.
the deal there? So your flight, the only flight where you could get in
Yeah, that
early
was the
enough
only
for
one.
Monday?
Yeah, that was the only one. They had flights coming in around like 12 or 2 p.m., but those just weren't going to work because we have to be there at 11 or before that, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, so that was the only flight that worked out. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, so you're gonna hopefully you'll get a chance to do a little bit of rest when you get into Orlando,
Yeah.
because then we're gonna have to hit the ground running when we get to the hotel, get our booth set up, and all that kind of stuff. Get ready.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really excited. I don't think the rest is gonna stop me. I just need a shower. That's gonna be the biggest thing.
Please,
I
yeah,
just want a shower.
yeah, because you will have been going all night at that point. Well, you would have left from the wedding,
Yeah.
so yeah, oh yeah, you're gonna need a shower.
Yeah.
Whew. Okay, I think maybe Mike, our business development manager, that's going to be with us at the conference, I think maybe he and I are going to have to at least get the booth setup started while you run up to the room and freshen up a bit.
Okay, sounds good.
Wow. Yeah. I mean, we are going to we're going to have at the booth software running live
Mhm.
on a computer, our platform running live on a computer with demo exams right there for people to see. Right? I
Mhm.
mean, we're going to have, we've already had our had the computer shipped and all the booth materials shipped, and so we've got to get that set up. We found, so we went to the National College Testing Association conference in August,
Yeah.
and we found that that being able to see our platform in action really opened up people's eyes to how different we are as
Yeah.
a remote proctoring company.
Yeah.
I
And it's
mean,
really cool. It's
yeah,
really cool.
just being able to show people how easy it is to set up an exam for remote proctoring. If you have an LMS integration like with Canvas or Blackboard or Moodle or D2L Brightspace, you can actually your instructors can actually just add remote proctoring to any existing exam. They can choose the features and options that they want. I mean, I think it's pretty impressive when you're able to just see it with your own eyes, just how easy it is. And then on Thursday, the last day of the conference, then we're doing the live presentation where we'll really do a deep dive to show exactly how we would set up that multi-camera system.
Yeah.
I think that's going to have a pretty big impact. We'll have Mike is going to play the role of student, so people can actually see how he connects his cell phone as a second camera and goes through the check-in process to get into an exam session.
Yeah. It should be
Yeah,
exciting. I'm
yeah,
really excited for it. We
yeah,
still got to do our presentation prep, so we'll probably do that at the hotel.
yeah. Yes, yes, and we probably should stop and run through our slide deck outline now. So we should probably wrap this up
All
and
right.
actually get down to some work. But it's good to share with anybody who's following with us on LinkedIn just uh, what we're excited about and what we're going to be doing next week. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Awesome.
All right, so we're going to sign off now. But if you're coming to the OLC conference next week in Orlando, November 14th through 17th, please stop by our booth 110 in the exhibitor hall. We're actually going to do a drawing. You got to come by the booth to enter to win a free Amazon Echo Show 8 home device. It's got a touch screen. You can watch streaming movies. You can use it as an Alexa, control other smart home devices in your house. Sign up at our booth, and then we'll announce the winner during our presentation on Thursday. Make sure you come Thursday morning. I think it's at 9:45 in Oceanic Room 8. Make sure you come by that presentation. You're really going to be impressed by this software. We're really excited to show it to you. So we're looking forward to that. Everybody have a great weekend.
Thank you.